Hey, it's me. Now you're probably a bit concerned by the fact that my face is on the camera. Well, you should be. I had an awful, and I do mean awful idea. I decided it would be funny if I faked a speedrun. But I'm not just talking about faking a speedrun as in, oh, I'm gonna do a speedrun and just cut time. No, I'm talking about literally faking a speedrun. Like you're not watching aGhoul right now. You are watching none other than the world's finest, Johnny Speedrun. Okay, this is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I apologize for anything I might do and say in the following video. Just know it's not me that you're mad at. It's Johnny. So get mad at Johnny. Dear God, here we go. Hey guys, what's up? It's time for another zany speedrun, and today we're speedrunning Fallout 4. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. We're going into the spooky, scary wasteland of the Commonwealth. I'm already breaking. By the way, if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. That way, I could get more subscribers and get more money. I just ruined that take. You know what? I'll edit that in post. Let's get this over with. By the way, I'm gonna try to stay here for as long as I can in the video, because guess what? You don't get to see my face that often. I can't even speak English, but you don't. The plan is for the speedrun, is I'm gonna act like a professional, but like a professional bogus. So right away, we're skipping this because no one really cares what the cutscenes say. After all, we're just playing this game because there's only one thing that matters in this world, and that's speed. Because we're a speedrunner. That's right. It's me, Johnny Speedrun. It's your boy. Now normally when you do these speedruns, you're allowed to do, like, you know, make your character stuff, make it fun just for the audience. I don't care about you guys. I just care about speedrunning. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna skip this and you guys are gonna enjoy it because guess what? You're watching me here. I'm the speedrunner. I'm the pro. That's right. Today we're playing as none other than John Fallout. It's Mr. Fallout himself. Okay, so for this segment, what you want to do is you want to talk to the baby, and that's because that speeds things up right over here. And then you want to speed over here just as fast as you can. I know the game forces you to be slow, which is really stupid of it if you come to think about it, but basically you're going to want to talk to Codsworth over here. Codsworth is just going to talk some British nonsense. I don't really care. He's talking about like figgy pudding or something. And now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to talk to Nora. This helps speed along the process. Where the hell is Nora? Just like that. See? And basically the opening cutscene's already done. I just have to wait for Mr. Vault-Tec to show up and then we're good to go. By the way, I have never speedrun Fallout ever, let alone any game. So I am not a pro at this. Do not take my advice. I am just bogus. Yeah? That's it. That's all I have to say. I'm not a speedrunner. This is gonna be a flat out disaster. Look, it's not what it looks like. I am a perfectly healthy individual who eats perfectly healthy things. This is just my second soda of the day and it's only like 9 o'clock. We're good. And here he is, here's Vault-Tec himself. We're so excited to see this guy. This guy is like the best character in the game. You know why? Because he's quick. And he lets us choose our stats. And you know what stats we're gonna choose? We're gonna choose the stats that help us move fast. Like agility and endurance. Watch this. I'm not even timing this, by the way. It's not timed. See, so what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna choose endurance and max that out. And then we're gonna wanna go down to agility as fast as we can and max that out as well. Now the last stats can go into whatever, and we're done. Oh, we have to name ourselves. That's right, we're Y. There we go. This is why he's the best boy. Wait, that's actually, I feel like that's something I'd actually say. I feel like that is, like, I'm just taking jabs at myself now. Hey, it's peace of mind. Isn't that worth a little bit of paperwork? I play way too much of this game. Ah, parental affection. I'm gonna murder you later. I'm just prepping you for that now. You're going to die. Now, as soon as we head over here, you're gonna see this TV man over here talking about how nukes are falling. It doesn't really matter. It's not relevant to the story at all. So we're just gonna move over here. And as soon as he stops talking, shut up, man. We're trying to speed run. Okay, over here, as soon as we're out, we're gonna run as fast as we can. We just wanna hurry. Because once again, we're speed running and all that matters is speed. I bungled this. I bungled this so bad. I got stuck. And we're gonna run up this hill. And once we're up this hill, you're gonna see a bunch of soldier boys standing over here. And they're not gonna let these people through, but they're gonna let me through. You know why? Because I'm Johnny Speedrun and I speedrun games. Let me through. You're gonna make a little shortcut here. It doesn't save that much time, but it saves a bit, and all that matters is saving time. Then we're gonna go on here, and you actually wanna spin around as fast as you can, because what that does is it speeds up the nuke dropping. Quick secret, it doesn't speed up the nuke dropping. Once again, I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm just spinning for the hell of it. Oh, look at that, we sped up the nuke dropping, there it is, and guess what? We are making world record pace right here. That's right, this has the potential of being the next world record. This has no potential to be the next world record. I am still just messing with you. Is this lighting scenario just a little bit better? I don't know. I closed all my windows and I'm shining like the Pixar light in my face. I hope it looks better. You can see my face. I know. I'm here. You guys see me now. I'm a little concerned. So we're gonna want to hurry through. Johnny is killing me. So we're gonna wanna hurry through this vault, and actually speeding up time, we close this door and it locks us out. So speeding up time, we actually wanna close this door as soon as we're through it because that forces the doctor out and it saves a little bit of time. And you know what? We're all about saving time here on this channel. Then once you get to this far pod, you wanna enter it and it's gonna let you in as soon as this guy stops yapping. And we're in the decontamination pod, and guess what? That's it. That's the game pretty much, because after this we have free reign and Jotty Speedrun can do his thing, baby. Listen, if you record like this, if you make YouTube videos like this, I don't fault you. I appreciate the hustle. Like, I do. Like, this is genuinely hurting me. It's just not my style. And I'm sure you could see that. It's not my style. Oh, and look at that. We're popsicled because guess what? They had to freeze your boy, Johnny Speedrun. This may be the last time you see me. Johnny might have murdered me. You're not gonna see any more goal. It's just gonna be Johnny Speedrun. Oh, and look at this. Baldy shows up and he's gonna talk for a bit. This is Kellogg. He's kind of a big deal in this game, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because we're speedrunning and nothing matters in speedrunning. Look at that. He's gonna shoot her. Who was she again? Doesn't matter. She's dead. And they get the baby. That's right. They got the baby. Oh, and he's gonna show his bald head over here. Buddy, you better watch out because I'm coming for you. I can take you. I can't take him. I might be Glass Joe. I hate to inform you. The tests are inconclusive, but I might be Glass Joe. And look at that, we're free to walk. Once we're free to walk, we can actually go this way. And once we go this way, we're gonna ignore literally everything. So we're gonna open this door, and boom, door's open just like that. And we're gonna turn right. Now we're gonna go over here and we open this door. And once we open this door, we're gonna go through here. And we're gonna run through all these yucky little cockroaches. And now that we have the Pip-Boy, we're gonna see a bunch of old-fashioned technology. Couldn't be me, I'm not that old. I'm actually not that old, to be fair. I'm only 16, but still, I feel really old. I only have one pair of shoes. It's a pair of New Balances, so I am suffering from crippling old age already. I'm not sure if the condition's gonna get worse, but it might. It's not looking good next year. You know, next year I'm gonna be 17. Oh, and look at that, the vault door's open. Probably one of the coolest sequences in the game because we get to see all these little mechanics. It's a shame, it sucks. In speedrunning, you know why? Because it slows us down. We don't want to be slowed down, we want to move fast. And once we're through that door, we're gonna wait for this to open. Once the elevator drops, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna start mashing B. That's right, it's button mashing time. Presumably that's just something Johnny says during his speedruns. We're gonna scroll all the way down to finish and exit the vault. Oh, they're gonna notice that. Oh, they're gonna notice that. Let's see how many people are just gonna be flat out confused by the fact that I blatantly just cheated. Like, I'm not gonna cut the timer there. And there is gonna be a timer. I was actually thinking I might do a live chat for this one. I might find like a fake Twitch chat and put it in the corner with my face cam. So like I said, I'm not genuinely speedrunning the game. I simply don't know how to. But I'm gonna try something. And I've never seen a Fallout 4 speedrun, by the way. This is like just me, a person who loves Fallout, trying to speedrun one of the games, just with no knowledge of it. I think I'm gonna go to Backstreet Apparel, and that might seem a little weird, but it's on the way to Vault 111, or 114, sorry, which is where I'm going, and there's a rocket launcher there. I'm on very easy, so a rocket launcher is kinda just a delete button, so I'm pretty sure I could just use that to wipe out everyone. Because I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna have to take out Kellogg quickly, I'm gonna have to take out the Courser quickly. Like, a rocket launcher will make that so easy. I could get a Fat Man. I could get a Fat Man from, like, Fort Hagen. I just feel like that's a bit more out of the way than a rocket launcher. You know what I mean? Actual speedrunning hack right there. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hop over that, just like that. Oh god, I'm stuck. Speedrunning pro right here. This is Johnny Speedrun you're watching. Actual speedrunning move, though. We're passing by green tech over here, and we want to mark this for later because guess what? Once again, this is important for a later date. Oh, and look at that, we hit level 2. Doesn't matter. Johnny Speedrun doesn't need perks. You know why? Because he's just that good. Johnny Speedrun might need perks. I don't know. I've never speedrun this game. So over here, we're going to pass by a little known area known as Backstreet Apparel. Now in Backstreet Apparel, there's a very handy dandy item that we need, and that's a rocket launcher. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to dodge these idiots' bullets, and we're going to come this way. And just like that, we got a rocket launcher, one of the coolest items in the game, and now we can beat the game with it. I think. I don't know. This is just me, like, this is me winging it. And look at that. We're already near our next destination, which is Vault 114, which is just over here. It's sitting right there. Do you see it? That little subway station? That's where we're going because that's where we're supposed to go. I imagine Johnny Speedrun thought that was very cool. It wasn't very cool. He kind of just said 2 words, but hey, Johnny's getting better. We take the little victories, all right? And once we're inside Vault 114, we're going to want to actually skip all these stinky little fellas right here. Stinky little fellas? Really, Johnny? That's the best you could come up with. Anyways, we're going to be skipping all these little fellas over here because guess what? They're just getting in the way. I'm almost dead. Holy. Johnny needs to shut up and play. So once we get over here, we're gonna want to run through here and run through all these stinky little fellas. Timeline has been corrected. And we're gonna run down the stairs. Now we want to be careful because these guys do a lot of damage, and I mean a lot. So what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna hotkey the stim pack. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna take a stim pack and we're gonna run straight through here. Now we want to look out for the guys who have machine guns because they're particularly mean. Right over here, we're gonna want to take another preemptive stim pack, and that's because there's two, and I mean two guys with machine guns here. That's just a blatant lie. And once we come up here, we're gonna open this door, and we gotta wait, unfortunately, for the door to do its thing, because guess what? The developers thought it would be a good idea to add two doors in the game. Like, come on, what's this game about? Vaults in my Fallout? Never heard of it. Once again, another preemptive stim pack, because this guy's gonna start shooting us, and we want to dodge him in particular, and that's because he's got a baseball bat. Great dodging. And we're gonna run down the stairs, and we're gonna make a left here. There's gonna be two guys with guns. We don't care about them. They're bald. That's it. They're bald. That's like the 5th person I've called bald. What do I have against bald people? Okay, something a little concerning here is this. It's okay. This is Johnny Speedrun we're talking about. He can get through this. And we're gonna run up here, and guess what? There's another mean fellow over here, but this one we actually have to kill. That's right, we're getting our hands dirty. And he's dead, just like that. We want to grab all his junk right here, and we're gonna open up this terminal. Once it's open, we're gonna go override door control, and once that's overrided, we're gonna go left and talk to this really, really annoying guy over here. This is Nick Valentine. Oh, would you? This is Nick Valentine, and basically, he's Fallout's equivalent of an idiot. It's the best I could come up with. There are so many of you. Wait, what did I do? I already know there's gonna be some dude who's gonna be just pointing out everything that's just me blatantly cheating. Like, I'm gonna cut from 2 scenes and have like 80 more ammo that just appeared out of nowhere, and supposedly I've been talking to Nick. So we want to button mash here, and we were gonna want to skip all his dialogue, and that's because he has nothing to say to us. Well, prepare to die a lot. And through this door is none other than Skinny Malone. Now, Skinny Malone is not skinny. He's really fat. But guess what? There's nothing we could do about that, and we're just gonna shoot him for it. Oh my god. I took so much damage. We're just gonna shoot him for it. Just bang, 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 bang. Ow. Darla, please. I'm trying to be a speedrunner. I think this is what they do. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Look, they're all dead. You know why? Because Johnny Speedrun is just that good. Oh, they're not all dead. They're not all dead. They're not all dead. Wait, you would be funny if Johnny just started dumping on Skinny Malone for some reason, but it was just Nick's dialogue? Oh, so much for Skinny Malone. Do you think he's lighter or heavier with all those bullets in him? Like, that's just Nick Valentine's line. But Johnny's just gonna borrow it, alright? So once we're through here, we're gonna want to shoot a couple people. And just like that, they're dead. And bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. He's dead too. And look at this idiot over here, trying to be a hero. But you know what we say to him? Bang, 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 bang. I don't know why Johnny says bang, 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 bang. It's his catchphrase now. He likes to say that, okay? And we're gonna run through this door. After that, we have to talk to annoying Nick again. And then we actually get to continue the speed run. Kill me. Kill me now. And here he is, the man of the hour. Oh god, it's Nick Valentine. I mean, what's with the name anyways? Like, Valentine, like Valentine's Day? It's so stupid. I mean, who even plays this game? I do. I play this game. As a matter of fact, it's my favorite game. I can't take it anymore. I'm like a third of the way through the game, which to be fair, Johnny's making pretty good pace. But still, I'm losing it. And once we're through there, look, Diamond City's open, and we gotta do a very cool trick here where we pickpocket Mayor McDonough. No one saw anything. Just like that, smooth as butter, like always, it's me, Johnny Speedrun, ya boy. Anyways, we go through this door, and we gotta do, guess what? More talking with Nick. I know, more talking with him. God, it's like the developers were trying to convey a story or something. Look at this, more talking with Nick. Well, guess what? While we're here, I might as well ask you, please like the video and subscribe. I know I've already asked you this, but I'm asking you again, because guess what? I like to ask people to like and subscribe. No, I don't. You don't have to do that. If you like the video, you can. But please, just don't listen to anything Johnny says. And once we're outside the office, we're gonna wanna run up these stairs, and guess what? You remember that key we got? Yeah, that one? We're gonna wanna use it on this door here. It was a couple clips ago. Maybe 2 clips ago I got the key. And once we're inside this house, guess what? We press this button over here, and what that allows us to do is open this secret passage. Secret, I know. And we're gonna pick up all this crap right here, and the guy's just gonna start rambling about, you know, cigarettes and stuff. But while we're here, we might as well pick up some stuff. And here he is, bestest boy in the wasteland. It's dog meat. Yeah, it's the one from the Fallout series too. It's dog meat. Before we start hunting Kellogg, we should probably go and get a few rockets. Arturo, if you don't get back to your stall, you're gonna have another madman to deal with. Just sat down for an hour. It's a casual speedrun activity, is just waste an hour at a time. Alright, we need missiles. I don't even know, he's not selling any. Dude, you're a joke. You should have given me rockets, bud! You should have given me rockets! Casual speedrun activity. This is what the pros do. Trust me, I'm an expert. Oh, hey Finn, how you doing? Wow. Okay, this man has like nerves of steel. Well, he didn't have a head of steel, but still. Did you hear what happened in Diamond City? I heard there's some psycho on the loose. Yeah. You're gonna see him if you don't let me have my missiles. You know what? Johnny has mysteriously acquired a fat man. No idea where he got it. It was just in his inventory at the time. He got it. Like, people are gonna notice when I kill Kellogg with a fat man, as opposed to, you know, a missile launcher that I actually picked up on camera. Should I just act like it's the same? Here's this fat man we picked up earlier. Never picked up a fat man. Now that we're out of Vault 114 and Diamond City, we're gonna fast travel back to Sanctuary. That's right, the start of the game. We're going back, baby. We're going back to the start of the game, and that's because where we want to go is Fort Hagen. Now, Fort Hagen is this scary place, but guess what? You're with me. You don't have to worry about it. And I'm gonna run all the way over there just from Sanctuary. Oh, my voice. I don't got no vocals now. I could do Johnny Speedrun, and I could do, I could do a killer Mariah Carey. Watch, listen to this. All I want for Christmas is you! See, I told you, you could do a killer Mariah Carey. Oh, wicked shipping. I think I saw like a short on this. There's like a key here, and you want it. I can't be bothered. We're speedrunning. This is why I would make a terrible speedrunner. Look at me. I get sidetracked at every little thing. And here we are. We're at Fort Hagen. That's right, people. We're finally here. Now, we can jump through here, and we're not going to talk about dog meat. You know why? Because we're speedrunning, and guess what? We're still on world record pace. Yeah, believe it or not, even after a few blunders on the game's part, mind you, I made no mistakes. We are still making world record pace. By the way, we have long passed up world record pace. And we go through this door over here, and that lets us into the fort. That's right, we're in Big Scary Bald Man's fort. Dog Meat's gonna try to follow us in here. Doesn't matter. We don't care about Dog Meat. He's the bestest boy in the wasteland, but we don't care about him. You know why? Because we're speed running. Now we go through here, and we're gonna run straight through the synth. Oh dear God, I'm already dying. It boxes, please. And we're gonna squeeze through here and through here. And now since we're through here, we're gonna run all the way back here. And boom, we're at the elevator. Now we have to wait just a little bit for the elevator to go through. And boom, we're in the elevator. Now we run through here. They're gonna try to scare us with some traps and another synth. Doesn't matter because we're speed running. Straight through this door, straight through here. Make a right here, and boom, we're in. Now we're gonna open this right here. They're gonna try to scare us with more traps. Doesn't matter. Then we go down here, make a turn right here, and open this door. Now that we're through that, we go through this door, and we're basically through the fort. Still got a little while to go though. Johnny jump scare in 3, 2, 1. And once we're through that door, we're gonna want to go through here, and boom, look at that. We could already see the boss. He's hiding his little bald head in there like a little coward. Now we're gonna turn right here, and through this door, and we're just gonna keep running. Ignore those turrets because they don't matter. And we're gonna go over here. Look at that, we're already through. Oh my God, not the consequences to my actions. Jesus Christ, dude, there's so many. Now that we've made it through the entirety of the fort, we're just gonna launch this fat man that we picked up back at Backstreet Apparel, and we're just gonna launch this at Kellogg's bald head. We're gonna take a step back because it's a bit scary, and we're gonna shoot our second mini nuke at him. Now, this is dangerous business, okay? I might miss this. This is gonna be really stupid if I mess this up. This is dangerous business. We picked this mini nuke up just while we were doing things, remember? Anyways, we're gonna shoot this, and boom, there goes the mini nuke. This should kill Kellogg, and he's dead. He's not dead. Okay. Johnny speedrun take 2. He messed up the first bit. How did I miss that? Like, genuinely, how did I miss that? That was a really easy shot. So right over here, you remember this fat man we picked up at Backstreet Apparel? We're gonna use this to take out Kellogg. That's right. Straight up mini nuke to the gut. Look at him go. And once he's dead, his synths will follow pretty soon. All we have to do is shoot them up just a little bit. they're not that strong, and look at that, the area is already clear. We want to pick up Kellogg's stuff because he has a lot of very important stuff, including his outfit, which is strictly better than the vault suit. That's right, it's a better piece of armor. But Budge, would you lighten up? I'm trying to speedrun. And then we open up this terminal, and we're gonna open up this, and look, we click view access log, so we progress the story, and that just saves us a little bit of time, and then we open these doors. Now this elevator wasn't available before, but now it is, because guess what? We beat Kellogg, we beat the boss. This is our lair now. That's right, this is Johnny Speedrun town. Johnny Speedrun doesn't have a town. Please don't give the man a town. Once we're through here, we're gonna wanna go to another terminal. That's right, another terminal, and we're gonna wanna open the door. And look at that, it's the Brotherhood of Steel. They're here, they're ready to party, but we don't care about that because we're speedrunning. We're gonna start running this way, and that's because that speeds up this cutscene just a little bit. I don't know if it does, I just think it does. Well, guess what? The game wants us to talk to Nick again, so we have to go talk to him, but don't worry, this is the last time we have to talk to him. We have to go to the memory den. This is the second to the last time we have to talk to him. Just gonna poorly cut that in there. Nicky! You wanna talk? This is a part of the speedrun you don't see. You know what, guys? I know you're upset. I'm just gonna get out of your hair for a minute. I'm gonna go to, Sanctuary, take a nap. Maybe you guys can really think about your actions of, attacking me like this. This was just unwarranted, really. Yes, classic speedrun business, sleeping for 24 hours. Don't worry, guys. I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing. The just fin guts scattered all over the floor. Oh, hi, Deacon. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this. Occasionally, you could just run into Deacon. How you doing, bud? I still hate you. I think Johnny Speedrun he should love the railroad. Just because I feel like that would be the final nail in the coffin. Like, no one loves the railroad, and for good reason. Johnny Speedrun will be the guy that likes the railroad. So now that we're done talking to Nick, we're gonna do this whole segment in Good Neighbor. Now, this is a very upsetting segment just because it slows down the speedrun so much. We have to go to the memory den. Now, the memory den is this weird section where you have to go through, remember Bald Guy? We're gonna have to go into his bald head, and we're gonna have to get his memories. And you could actually do a glitch by doing this. Look, you go ba, 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 and then you grab this metal pot. Now that we have the metal pot, we gotta wait for Nick to finish up the conversation. Now make sure to be super rude to Dr. Amari, because those are always the fastest options. I just slowed things down incredibly. Speedrunner right here. He's a pro. So what we're going to want to do is place this pot on Nick's head. Now what this does, it may not look it, but it lets us move 10% faster inside the memory den. It doesn't do that. I just like putting the pot on Nick's head. It's funny. And look at that. We're in Kellogg's bald head. That's right. We're in the bald. Now you could already see the effects of the pot trick. As you can see, we're moving 10% faster. Now that may not seem like a lot, but it really lets you save a lot of time on the speedrun. And guess what? We're going to beat Fallout 4 in under 40 minutes. That's right, under 40 minutes, making us the new world record holder. And we're almost done with this boring old sequence. But since we're here, I might as well ask you, why don't you like and subscribe on the video? That's right, just click that subscribe button down there. Just go click it. Go click it. Come on, press the god bogus button. It's water. Look, I'm not going to die when I'm like 20. Sure, I've already drained this Pepsi in like an hour. But still, I'm staying hydrated. Now that we're finished with this whole boring memory den segment, like, we hate this so much, it sucks so bad. Boo, memory den, boo! Anyways, we're going to the glowing sea. That's right, we're glowing to the glowing sea. Now here is the most dangerous section in Fallout, and we have to be very careful because we could easily lose world record pace while over here. So we're gonna want to fast travel back to Fort Hagen, and we're gonna make the brisk jog over to the glowing sea. Genuinely never thought I'd enjoy the walking segments of Fallout so much. Like, I actually just get to talk normally. I don't have to destroy my voice or, like, scream about subscribing. I could just walk. We're going into another bit. So now that we're in the glowing sea, we want to make our way over to Virgil's cave. Yeah, that's right. Virgil is this big bad dude that we need to talk to. Now, he's over there at the edge of the glowing sea, and normally you have to talk to a bunch of people that live here in the sea. But since we're speedrunning, we don't care about any of that, and we're just going to run directly to his cave. Running directly to his cave, because that's what we had to do. Now, we just need to walk past his Deathclaw. Yeah, we're just that cool. We're gonna walk by him, and we enter the Rocky Cave. Now, this isn't actually the Rocky Cave. What this is Vernon's laboratory. Yeah, that's right, big scary Vernon. This is his lab. Now, we gotta go through a little conversation with him, and you can speed this up just by mashing A. And now that we're here, I would just like to ask you one last time, please consider liking and subscribing the video. And Vernon's gonna tell us to go to Green Tech. Now, Green Tech, you remember that building we marked? Yeah, that's right. That's Green Tech. We gotta go there. I know his name's not Vernon, it's Virgil, but still, it's funny. It adds a little bit, just more annoyance to the people who really love this game. Now that we're at green tech, our main goal here is just to move as fast as humanly possible, and there's a couple cool speedrun tricks that I need to show you. So first off here, we just want to make a right, and we're going to run straight to this doorway. You want to be careful because there's a trash can or cigarette machine right there, and that could actually trip you up and lose you a ton of time. We can just ignore these guys. These guys don't really matter. It's the ones that really get in our way that we need to worry about. Now, something very important here. You want to shoot right there because that takes care of the landmine. And there's actually a really cool speedrun trick we need to do here. Basically, we need to take some jet, and we need to jump from here onto there. Oh! Oh! I actually did it first try! What the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. He might be a gamer. Holy bogus. I'm not even sure how I did that. And look at that, we're just up here. It's that easy. That skips a whole segment of green tech. We're just gonna unload into that guy for a few seconds. I'll take care of him, and he takes care of himself from here on out. Now we're gonna wanna run through this corner and through this doorway. I have no idea how I did that. I have no idea how I did that. That was legit so cool. That was so cool. I even had a joke lined up. Like, I would have had to do that. I basically was gonna do that until I got it right, but I got it right first try. Now we're gonna wanna run through here and shoot all these guys up. We just get into here, and boom, it's time for the courser. I don't know, he's good. He's good. I know we've been dwelling on this a lot, but he's good. That was sick. That was actual speedrun tactics right there. And I did it first try too. Now it's time for the courser, possibly the easiest boss in the game. We just take a step back, and boom, he's dead just like that. We pick up his courser stuff, and then we go over here and we pick up the password. Once we got this, we just open up this elevator and we're good to go. Also, an extra fat man. I now have 3 fat men. I'm genuinely tempted to submit this speedrun just because I made the green tech skip. Like, I know that's really stupid and petty, but I've never speedrun this game before, okay? I picked up that tip in like a challenge video. Like, just randomly while I was watching YouTube. And I pulled it off first try. I'm sure it's not the hardest, but I don't know. My mind is blown, okay? I didn't know I was that good. And here we are at the Old North Church, which is the next stop in our train of speedrun. That makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. But Johnny Speedrun thinks it's cool, so it's cool. And what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna want to enter the name Railroad into this little spinny device here. And what that does is that lets us enter the Railroad, which is the coolest faction in the game, by the way, secret base. Oh, did I mess up? I messed up the password. And here we are. Here's the Railroad, the best faction in the game. I really can't stand the Railroad. They're genuinely the worst. Like, I hate them so much. And you want to know something? Fallout 4 is my all-time favorite video game. I have played Fallout 4 more than any other game in my life. And I have never once, ever finished the game with the Railroad. I just could never do it. I've tried, and I always turn on them. And it's just because I can't stand them. I really can't. So after we're done talking with these nice folks, they're going to decode the courser chip for us, and we can get to the Institute. That's right, the Institute. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Like the only sensible man in the Railroad. Terry is a god legend. You treat him with respect. And look at that. The Railroad got the chip decoded for us. So now we can go back to Vermin, and we can go give him the chip. Johnny is never going to get the name right. It's not in him. At some point, it's going to end up with like Vermont. He's going to see Vermont for the courser chip. The best part is, not only does the Railroad help us decode the chip, we actually need to talk to them because they're going to help us get into the Institute. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Sorry, I need to vent some frustration on you. Now, as always, once we're in the conversation, we're going to want to mash A because A is always the proper one to mash. Do we seriously have to do tradecraft? Oh my god, this is why I hate the Railroad. Alright, I'll go complete this. This doesn't have to be part of the speedrun. Johnny's speedrun is just so good that he just gets to skip this. What's going on with your hand? No, yeah, she straight up just has a cigarette through her hand. And look at that, the Railroad is just willing to help you. Just like that. I mean, this is really the kind of thing that makes them the best faction in the game. Okay, we're on day 2 of recording this, let's face it, disaster of a run. And wait a minute, we're on day 2. Surely someone's gonna notice that, hey, I had a bit of a wardrobe change. It's okay, it was a very fast change. We're still on world record pace. Had an actual wardrobe change in the middle of a speedrun. You know, my old stuff was just getting a little sweaty. I had to get out of it. Hey, I'm drinking water again. Sure, I've already had 2 large Diet Pepsis today, but I'm drinking water. So we're going to want to do a bit of a spicy maneuver here. What we're going to want to do is we already have all the materials. We gathered these already. So we're going to want to place the stabilized reflector platform right here. And then we're going to want to fast travel all the way back to the railroad. And we're going to talk to Tom over here, and he's going to have some very important things to say. Or not. He's just going to... Oh my... This is why no one likes you. So now that we got the all clear from the railroad, we're going to go back over here, and we're going to build all the pieces we need for the interceptor relay thingy. What the hell am I missing? Game? It had a bit of an uh-oh there. We're okay. And now we need to build some generators. Just like that, and now we need to wire them all into the same grid, and we're good to go to the Institute. What Mr. Speedrun himself is failing to mention is that there was about a 10-minute gap between the last clips just because I needed both the circuit interceptor and the biometric scanner, and the only place I could get both of them was Fort Hagen. And I forgot to unlock the shortcut. So I had to rerun the entire fort. It took like 10 minutes. This is not a speedrun. You know what? I made the green text skip. This is an official masterclass speedrun. Oh, I'm gonna have to do another bit right now. Hold up. Just let me brace myself. So now that we're in the Institute, we're gonna run all the way downstairs, and this entire time some dude's gonna be trying to talk to us. It doesn't matter for now, and we're gonna go downstairs. Oh, almost dropped my webcam. This is definitely not my phone. This is a legitimate setup. This is not my phone that's sitting propped up on my TV, I assure you. And once this door opens, the guy who's gonna walk through is none other than your character's father. That's right, it's his dad. Anyone who's played Fallout knows that this is not your character's father. You know exactly who this is. I guess Johnny Speedrun just hasn't played Fallout, okay? He only cares about speedrunning. We are siding with the Institute, by the way. As far as I know, they're the fastest faction. So now that we've talked with him, we gotta go talk with a bunch of people, but we're just gonna skip through this part because it's really boring. I'm debating whether or not I want to do synth retention, if I want to film it at all for the main speedrun. Oh, sorry, for the speedrun. I can't even do that right. Never mind, I'm gonna film it, sure. But there is a speedrunning skip that I know there, and I know if I don't show it off, that it's gonna get, like, people are gonna be like, wait a minute, where's synth retention? I may not have thought this through. I just realized I have, like, no rad protection. What's the worst that can happen? So I do believe this is an actual speedrun trick, but then again, I've never speedrun this game before, so please do not take my word on any of this, but you're supposed to walk up those ropes and kind of jump your way down. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't trust me on this. So right now, since we made it all the way over here by swimming, we're just going to want to do a little speedrun trick, which is to run on these ropes. I've already messed it up, which is to jump into the water and just swim all the way over here. It's super easy. Look, I said there's a speedrun trick there. I didn't say I could do it. Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? I'm back at the Institute. So now that we're in this building, we just want to run to the side and go up this ladder. And up here, there's going to be some raiders, and you just got to take them out. Just like that, see? And then this guy is going to try to be aggressive, but then there's some glitch that happens. It's some weird glitch, and he just freezes up, and the quest ends. Not a glitch. This is intentional game design. Should I just go on a rant about it for like the next... Oh, that glitch is so stupid though. It wastes you so much time. I don't know why it's there. The developers really couldn't just bother to fix that. It's not a glitch. Like, it's just not a glitch. That's perfectly intentional. It's part of the game. The man is actually an idiot. Okay, so it's time for Bunker Hill. Now, this is a bit of a weird one because I actually know a speedrunning trick for this one. Yeah, this is actual skill. I'm pretty sure speedrunners do this. Okay, pretty sure isn't a lot of assurance, but I'm pretty sure. So now they sent us to Bunker Hill, so what we're going to want to do is just run around this corner, and there's going to be this synth guy right here. We just want to shoot him. He probably won't fight back because he's stupid. And now that he's dead, the quest is over. We can just go back to the Institute. Yeah, that's actually, like, the game just lets you do that. If you kill the synth, you could go back to the Institute. I'm not sure what's the science behind it. I just know it helps me speedrun. Oh, I messed this up, didn't I? I'm pretty sure for Mass Fusion, you're supposed to have power armor just in speedruns. I don't think you're supposed to do the Good Neighbor skip, because the Good Neighbor skip works, but it's slow. Yeah, I bungled this. Use the relay. Brotherhood has somehow figured this out. They're like, you remember that guy we ran into all that time ago? Yeah, I'm pretty bogus at him now. So the next part of the game is going to take us to Mass Fusion. So what we're going to want to do here is we're not going to interact with anybody here, and we're going to jump off this ledge. I just realized I almost forgot the key card. Whoops. So we're going to want to find the closest ledge to the city, Good Neighbor, and we're just going to jump all the way down. And watch this. I swear, if I smack my head on the thing, boom, just like that, we're in a loading zone. And look at this. Boom, inside Good Neighbor. Just like that. And we could skip the entire first segment of Mass Fusion. I gotta keep my face still during that. I realized that I said it way too early, and if I didn't, everybody would just realize that, hey, there was a cut there. I hope I didn't like Twitch or anything, because that'd be really stupid. So now that we're in Mass Fusion, we're gonna... What? I can't even speak. So now that we're in Mass Fusion, we're gonna want to run all the way around here, and we actually want to stop in here, and that's because there's a hazmat suit in here, and we have to pick it up. And then we're gonna go into this chamber, and then we're gonna want to run all the way around here. No idea how I'm gonna deal with him. It's okay, we could apparently see through him. That works too. I guess that works. Where the hell have you been? I could have used a meat shield in the last section. Also, I have noticed, yes, I have had yet another wardrobe change, apparently in the middle of a speedrun. Somehow I have managed to change my outfit 3 times during a totally real and legitimate speedrun. I'm just that good. Professional speedrunner right here. This is what you do in the real speedruns. You sit and do nothing for a bit. I know if I go through this door, Sean's not gonna be on the other side. Like, he's gonna leave. I'm gonna go through this door right now, and Sean's gonna come out the other end. You bogus. Now look what you've done. Now I look like an idiot. Now I look like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you're the worst. Alright, let's murder the railroad. Real talk for a minute, though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this easily, because I'm running dangerously out of supplies, so I'm just gonna... Bye. Ah, Terry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Terry. It's always Terry. Now I just feel bad. There we go, Terry. There. Real quick, where's your leg? You know what? I'll get you a better leg. There we go. I swear it's just as good as your old leg. Have that. Oh, okay. Final stretch, gang. We're almost there. It's time for the final part of the speedrun. It's time to face off against the Brotherhood. You heard me right. The Brotherhood. The Brotherhood. So the Brotherhood is really, really tough in this game, but that's okay because I have a plan. Your boy has a plan. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like, seriously, I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do. I have like 12 bullets to my name. What the hell am I gonna do to the Brotherhood? So the first step for taking out the Brotherhood is to run all the way to their base over here and start blowing up their generators. How I'm gonna do that is a mystery to us all. But I'm gonna do it, okay? Oh, I forgot. We're on very easy. Never mind. This is gonna be easy, dude. Don't even have to worry about it. That can't hurt me. I'm just too good. So the first generator is just right over here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to snipe it right there. See, just like that. And now this next one is a bit of a trick shot, but we gotta launch our fat man straight up there. And just like that, the generator is taken care of. Or at least according to the YouTube audience, it's taken care of. It's not really taken care of. I'm still gonna have to go up there. But hey, an attempt was made. Once again, actual speedrunning trick there. I couldn't pull it off because, you know, I suck, but it was an actual speedrunning trick. So that's gotta count for something. So we're now on to the final push of the game, which is powering up Liberty Prime. Now we have to go up here and we're just gonna sit up here for a bit and the game will sort itself out. According to Johnny, the game will sort itself out. I have to sort the game out. This is more work for me. All right, buddy. I'm gonna need you to hold the line. Oh, look at them go. They're trying so hard. Might take them a little while. Oh, what are you? I'm just not worrying about that today. That's Elder Maxon, isn't it? Well, bogus. That's a bit of a problem. That's a plot twist I didn't see coming. Sorry, Elder. Oh, he's still trying. You shall not pass. Oh, he actually got out. And he's dead. The amount of disrespect. He's just dead. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, we're good. Oh my god. We did it! Oh, that took me a little while to register. We actually did it. That's it. That's the game. And just like that, it's that easy. You heard me right. It's that easy. Look at that. The Brotherhood's going down and we've got no more problems at all. Well, everyone, say your goodbyes. Johnny Speedrun is on his way out. And with that, we only have one more thing to do, and that's to go talk to Sean. Any second now, just let me talk to Sean. Please, I want out. I want out of Fallout Speedrun's wild ride. I'm done. And we just have to finish this conversation, and once we start it, the speedrun is over. Bogus. For you, Sean. I'm done. And don't forget to like it. No, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I'm just done. I can't do it anymore. Oh, that was something. I'll tell you that much. That was something. Well, thank you all for making it this far. Twice. This was a wild video concept, and I'm so glad that I actually got to do it. I've actually had this idea for a little while, and I've kind of been wanting to do it. It's just, it's really stupid, So thank you for bearing with me on this disaster of a video. And be sure, nope, Johnny's dead. Johnny Speedrun is no longer with us. He was murdered in his sleep last night. Oh my god, what a video. What an idea.